your overall thoughts on the first half performance.
Well, talk about first half, the team, second half, all of those. Very proud of them. Very proud of them. They came out and, like in Vancouver, I thought in Vancouver we had control of large parts of the game, but we didn't reward ourselves for the hard work. So tonight, what I was most happy about is they rewarded themselves for the work that they do during the week, all the training that we do, the belief in how we train, why we train, and, I can now point to the sheet and say, okay, there's, 57% duels we won, 538 total passes, 57% possession, and we actually scored some goals. So it's a good day for me.
After Dempsey's first goal, were you interested to see if that opened things up? I mean, was there an exhale of, all right, there's your goal that didn't come versus Vancouver, here we go?
No, we're still concerned a little bit about them because they're a dangerous team. I didn't want to relax. Maybe that's just human nature. You say, whew, okay, let's get the next one. But it wasn't a conscious, okay, what do we do now? It was a conscious, okay, we got this first one, let's go after the second and the third.
It looked like a conscious effort to go down the left-hand side with obviously Jordan Morris, Ladero, Jovan Jones. Your thought process pre-match to go down the left-hand side?
Well, we wanted to, be a little bit more goal dangerous, and I think Will had earned some minutes. Last year in the playoffs, we used Jordy out there, and he was very effective. So we decided to take advantage of that, and, it worked.
Your thoughts on putting Will Bruin up top and Morris out wide, putting Ship to the bench for this one?
Well, it was tough for Harry, but he's a team player. He'll bounce back, and Jordan did his job and Will did his job. Next guy up.
Coach, the final third had been a real struggle the last couple games. You finished with 83% completion in the final third, which is an MLS record for as far as data goes back so far. What clicked tonight, and how are you able to get things working?
Well, when you have quality players like Clint Dempsey, goal and assist, Ladero with the perfect assist on Clint's first goal, Jovan Jones, Jordan Morris, Gustav, Christian, Jordy DeLem. When you have players that are very good, it gives you a good chance of coming up with performances like this. So again, I'm just proud of the team, proud of Steph doing his part. It's part of Gonzo's thing. We start our possession from the back. So all around, it was a good team performance.
You said yesterday, when asked about how do you stop Roman Alessandrini, you said we have Jovan Jones. He had a pretty typical Jovan performance today on both sides. What made him so effective, not only in the offense, but really frustrating Alessandrini all afternoon?
Well, Jovan is one of the best 1v1 defenders in this league. And I'll let you guys watch the game again and be the judge of whether that's a true statement or not. But I certainly believe it.
Coach, apologies if you already answered this, but it seems like Dempsey, finally getting that goal, he's hit the crossbar a couple times, but is he starting to round back into form again?
Absolutely. I really hoped, that chance he had in the second half, he had some half chances. He's played well with the national team. Yes, he is absolutely back, and we're very pleased to have him back.
What about the team itself? Do you feel it's starting to come together, right?
Well, we weren't really worried even though the results weren't good. We had a good performance in San Jose, and we let one go late. The possession stats against Vancouver, were clearly in our favor. We just couldn't score. So it's not like the truck was completely stalled on the side of the freeway. It was still we were still going in the right direction. It's just we needed to clean some things up, and today's performance, we cleaned a few things up.
You get a win at the start of this wicked schedule, 5 of the first 7 on the road. You get a win, your first road win, head back to home to play New England. Your thoughts on just taking this momentum back to Starfire?
Well, I would say again, we're happy to go back home to CenturyLink next weekend. Yes, great for us, but again, home or away, we always feel that we can win. So that never changes. But yes, we've been gone for a long time, Matt, and we're tired.
Stefan,
come home.
Thank you. Stefan didn't have a really busy evening, but he did earn his 50th. He made a couple.
That last save I mean, that was a good save. It was a double save because the ball was moving, and then he had to dive amongst guys' feet to push it. I mean, that was a good save.
And he's had a heck of a career with Seattle, earning his 50th career win today. Your thoughts on his performance?
We set some goals. Obviously, we set goals for, okay, we want to win MLS Cup. We want to make the playoff. We set all those goals, but tonight we had a very specific goal of we wanted to keep a clean sheet because we knew we have the attacking players that will catch a goal. So we accomplished that tonight, and he's a big reason why.
Coach, you had Jordy Delem start at right back. Second time he started this year against Atlanta was the previous time. What have you made of his maturation process in his first year with the first team? He's really seemed to come into his own so far.
He's a good athlete, good player. Happy to have him on the team. Next man stepping up, even though that's not his natural position, he did a great job.
And next man up, you had three guys, just like Atlanta, the same back four with Fenton and Alfaro. Alfaro's performance in your mind?
Tony was very, very good. Very, very good. I know he's got family from down here. I think he was trying to impress his girlfriend. I mean, there was a lot of things going for that kid tonight, and he absolutely performed well. And then the other thing is, we haven't mentioned his name a lot, but Gustav had another strong performance tonight.
Do you know if he did impress his girlfriend?
He did. He played great. I think I just saw him running off to go see her.